Hey guys! So I'm back with another video and this time I'm gonna show you how to get good at OBBYS. So first I'm gonna show you the game. This is the game. It's called Eternal Tower of Hell or just EToH. It's a game with the most difficult Roblox towers and it really helped me improve my skills. So let's start. So once you enter, you're gonna spawn here and just go forward. Then you're gonna see this tower called Tower of Genesis. You enter it and your first tower starts. You're just gonna go forward. But before that, let me introduce you something. So you need to know what these three things do. So the first thing is the timer that shows you how long you take to do a tower and is often used to do speedruns. The second thing is the tower's difficulty and the name. So the color means the difficulty and for this tower tag means Tower of Genesis. So it's just the short form. And the last thing is the health bar. You probably know what it does. So let's go back to the video. Just go forward. Okay, now your adventure starts. Just basic jumps. I like the music. Now just go underneath. This is a rope. Climb the ladder. There are again some basic jumps. Now a rotating platform. And these are kill bricks, but they only damage you a little. Go down. This is a moving platform. Make sure you don't fall. And this is a pushing platform. Push it so it falls. Pushing platforms are always marked with an X. Another one. This are moving kill bricks. Push again. And this is another variant of a pushing platform. This is a safety net. If you fall, you don't fall back to the beginning. Climb this up. Now rotating platforms. Hug the wall. This type of signs can have really helpful tips, so I recommend reading them. And that was a button. Now jump on these. And click this button. There are also ladders that you can use if you fall. Jump down here. Jump on these again. So this is another safety net. If you fall, you get teleported to the stairs at the beginning of this zone. This part is actually an outside section and in most of the towers, there isn't any safety net in this type of sections. Now we come to the final section of the tower and it's midnight. Most of the people call the final sections final stretch, but just when it's like 20 seconds away from the actual end. Now we are at the final stretch. Avoid these kill bricks. See that guy in yellow? He is like flying because for every person the timing of these stairs are different. I recommend using first person to avoid these kill bricks. And we're done. Well, kinda, I guess. This is actually the final stretch. Upsie. Do not fall. Just some seconds. Oh my god, I almost fell. Touch this rainbow brick and you're done. You receive tickets when you beat a tower. So this is the winning area. Every time you finish a tower, you get teleported here. And every zone has another winning area, but we are gonna talk about that later. In every winning area, there's a text. Now you're back at the spawn. First, let me introduce you something. So this is the difficulty chart. It shows every tower and their difficulty. If you did a tower, the line will appear green. Green means easy, yellow means medium, orange means hard, and red means difficult. But in other zones, there are more. So now I'm gonna show you now the towers I would do after TOG. 1 Tower of Buttons and then Tower of Motion Evolution. These 2 towers teach you a lot. They're marked green because I already did them. So after you finish TOG, you have access to the start menu. If you are joined the game, this is the first thing you will see. How you can see I already unlocked some rings and zones. I'm really curious about the last 2, but if you click on a zone or ring that is still locked, you can see the requirements so that you unlock that zone or ring. World 1 is about going down and World 2 is about going up. But first let me show you the towers you should do when you unlock Ring 1. So this is Ring 1, also called Limbo. The towers are separated in difficulties. These are the towers you should do. So first you should do Tower of a Simple Time Toast. It's a cool and fun tower. Then Tower of Hecto or Tower of Killjoy's Talk. They're actually pretty hard but also fun. I would recommend them. Next, I wouldn't do any other because there are some really good towers in Zone 1. Oh, I almost forgot. This is the difficulty chart with some new difficulties. In every ring zone there's the difficulty chart. I know that there are 2 others difficulties, horrific, unreal. So these are all the difficulties except for horrific and unreal. Pause if you need to. Okay, now let's go outside. There's a pool and in every ring zone there is a practice obby. I would recommend do them. In every ring zone there's also a viewing area. So cool! That is Tower of Killjoys. And that Tower of Heck. Let's go back. Before I do something else, I need to explain these 3 buttons. So the menu button brings you to the menu, but not that from the start. You can buy there with your tickets, some stuff, and you have a whole tower compilation and more. Next one is the spectate button. You can just spectate people. The last one is the emote button. The emotes you purchased in the menu are in the emote button. Let's go back to the video. Okay guys, now let's go to the cat therapy. You can relax here with cats after a hard tower. Pretty place. Now let's go to the other side. It's pretty cool here. Oh, forgot to say that almost every ring zone has a subrealm. Let's go. So this is the subrealm called Forgotten Ridge. I actually don't like this subrealm, that's why I didn't do any tower here. It's important to read this. Let's take a look at the beginner towers. I don't like these. Stop here. Do you see that in red? Count? C stands for citadel. Citadels are bigger than towers, usually with 10 to 20 floors in every ring zone. Subrealm there's a citadel. Now back to the video. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Okay guys, I think we should leave and go to the next towers you should do after the last ones. Let's go. So this is zone 1. First, I'm gonna show you some secrets. Okay, let's go to the subrealm. Now go here. On the helicopter. Let's go. Oh my god, such cool towers. Let's go to the subrealm. Okay guys, so this is the subrealm. It's called Steelspire Horizon, and it's my favorite subrealm. Let's see the difficulty chart. A lot of towers. Let me show you the best towers you should do here. So first tower of Sunshower Lambent. It's pretty long, but it will boost your skills. And it's also pretty fun. The second one is Tower of Quantum Rhythm. It's one of my favorites because it's so energetic, but it's also pretty long. Next, I'm gonna show you a hard tower that you should do after these. Most of you don't know what I'm talking about, but some OG probably yes. Let's go down here. This tower that I'm gonna show you is my favorite. So this is the tower. It's called Steeple of Bad Cable Management. This place is like a maze. The textures are amazing. This is another cool tower. Now let's go down here. So cool. The Citadel. Let's go back. So guys, it's almost 24 while editing this video, so I'm gonna end it. I hope I could help you and I'm gonna go to sleep. Bye.